These are some do's and don'ts I have for guys when it comes to girls. Ladies, let me know what you think, and boys, take some notes. Jealousy kind of eats. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, a little bit of jealousy here and there. We love that shit. And I've heard some guys do pretend to be jealous because they know girls like it, and they would be correct. Do motherfucking not go crazy with that shit. Okay, I said a little bit, not too much. There's a balance for everything. Do not be psycho, possessive, crazy, starting a fight, starting a scene jealous. Just be like a little bit pissed off jealous, you know? Do shoot your shot, okay? Do slide in the DMs, do hit a girl up, whatever. We love confidence. We love when a guy can just like do that kind of thing. Now, do I recommend your first DM, your first shoot your shot moment to be sexual related? Probably not. Like, you can make your intentions clear that you're like just trying to fuck pretty early on, but like the first message, it's just like ugly, beg, and you're probably not gonna get a response. Have basic manners and be polite for sure, because that shit is so rare at this point that if you just like hold a door open for us, our hearts will literally melt. Don't be too nice, especially when it's not genuine, because we can see right through it and it comes off really fake and really kiss assy. So like, just be as nice as you actually are, but don't overdo it. If you're someone with a good heart, this video is for you. These are some reminders that you need to hear. Not everyone's heart is as good as yours. Not everyone's intentions are as pure as yours. Just because you don't like lying to people doesn't mean people won't lie to you. Please stay vigilant. Do not be naive. Do not be gullible, because people will take advantage of that. A good heart is a very rare and beautiful thing, so don't ever think that it's a disadvantage to you. Just remember to be like a snake and be nice to people until they try to step on you. You're not mean for standing up for yourself. You're not a bitch for setting boundaries. This is basic self-respect, and you can't feel guilty over taking care of yourself. Someone who catches feelings easily, this video is for you. This is how you stop catching feelings for everything with a pulse, or even just like chill it out a little bit. It's obviously easier said than done, but with a little practice and just like making this your lifestyle, it will help a lot. You're not special. Okay, that sounds harsh, but hear me out. When you think someone's nice to you, they treat you well, you're like, oh my god, they treat me so good, I'm so different. Well, they're treating other people like that too. You think that's their game. That's how they get people, is by being nice, by treating them good, doing whatever. So stop thinking you're special and realize they do this to everyone, and that'll help you. Stop creeping their socials, and don't fucking lie to me. I know you're fucking creeping that shit. You probably have a fake account that you're searching them up on and looking them up on there. Stop that. You are feeding your obsession and making it so much worse, making yourself like addicted to them like a drug. You can stop yourself, you just tell yourself you can't. Stop creating fantasies about them in your head, especially the ones that you do right before you go to bed because it comforts you and helps you sleep. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Stop that shit, because guess what? You are romanticizing them and making them out to be this figure that they're not, and you're falling in love with this figure that you created in your head and not actually them. These are some things girls say that guys love. There's a time and place for all these, so make sure you're saying it at the right time, but if you work it well, it's incredible. And boys, feel free to let me know if I've made a mistake. Make me, because, you know, it's teaseful, it's fun. They love it. You're annoying and I hate you. There's like a theme I'm noticing here where it's like they like when we're kind of mean flirting. Any phrase along the lines of like, or what are you gonna do about it? Those kind of things, the power they hold. But the best thing you can say is so simple, and it's just their name. Just their name. Refer to them as their name. Say their name whenever. Say their name in a hot fucking tone. It's incredible. There's some subtle things people do when they don't respect you. You might see this a lot with fake or toxic friends, and you might brush it off as a joke, but you know it bothers you, so like, let me just confirm, it's disrespect. When they can't take no for an answer. If you say no and someone keeps pushing you, it's because they don't care that you said no, and they feel like they can push you around enough to change your answer. Boundaries don't exist with them. They kind of just do whatever they want. Even if it's like a small boundary that they know bothers you, they're still gonna do it. Pointing out your insecurities or making fun of you around other people. When people respect you, they want to save your face. They're not going to try to humiliate you in front of others. Here are some things girls do that guys love. Ladies, if you'd like a man to feel some type of way, you gotta try some of these. And boys, feel free to let me know if I've made a mistake. Touch his neck, okay? Find any casual way to do it. I don't know what the deal is with their neck, but it's like a soft, sensitive, like, they die when we touch their neck, so just do it. When y'all are hugging, just at one point in the hug, squeeze kind of tightly. He will love it, I promise you. When we walk up to them and like link their arm, almost in like a surprise sort of way, I don't get to deal with it, but they like it. Putting your head on his shoulder, okay? It's such a cute little bonding, like intimate, sweet, cute, innocent little moment. So just like do it, because y'all both like it, so yeah. This is what I've noticed about girls who are really pretty. Disclaimer, this is me observing, this is me looking over at other girls and seeing how people talk about them, seeing how people treat them. They keep their circles very small, they don't have a lot of friends, and they have a lot of trust issues when it comes to friends. It's all insecurity, but these girls are very threatened by these pretty girls, so they don't even try to be their friends, and when they are their friends, they're very fake friends because they're jealous and envious friends, so they really don't wish the best for that friend or do any good for their friend, causing that friend new trust issues. They get over complimented, they get hyped up all the time, but then they'll catch these people who are always hyping them up being so so nice, giving them like dirty looks or making snarky little remarks that it's like showing their true character. So it's very fake. I feel that these really stunning, gorgeous, amazing, incredible, beautiful people tend to have their feelings invalidated a lot, in the sense that if they complain about anything, it's like, well, you're still pretty. Well, at least you're pretty, but you're still hot. It's like they're almost not allowed to have like natural human responses sometimes. People get happy when bad things happen to them, and sometimes they're good at hiding it, most of the time they're not. If you're a younger person, this video is for you. These are some things I wish I understood when I was younger, and I want you to hear them now so you don't make the same mistakes. You can be a nice person and not be a pushover. It's just called setting boundaries, okay? It's not like you have to be a bitch or you have to be a pushover who's nice. There's a gray area there. Holding grudges, being petty, getting your revenge, none of it's worth it at all. Like, for your own sanity, for your own peace, you need to learn to just get over shit. Like, pick your fucking battles. If it's not worth it, get over it. Stop putting people on pedestals, because when you treat people like you could not handle losing them, they step all over you and do whatever the fuck they want because they know you won't do anything about it. You have to be okay with cutting people off at any time if they don't respect you. Keep your circle small. Just do it. What are some things guys do that girls consider as turn-ons? I'm starting this off, and I'm gonna say that when he's open-minded and when he smells good. Ciele, what do you think is a turn-on?
When he watches anime.
Jackie, what do you think is a turn-on?
When he can hold a conversation, when he can dance, and when he can sing.
Alessia, what do you think is a turn-on?
When he's bilingual and when he can keep eye contact.
Rave, what do you think is a turn-on?
When he's dominant.
Emily, what do you think is a turn-on?
What?
What's a turn-on?
Pitbull.
These are some of the hottest things a guy can say by far. Remember, there's a time and place for everything. Read the situation, read the vibes, and then decide if it's the right thing to say. But if you say it at the right time, it's incredible. Good girl, atta girl, baby girl, any type of word with girl, you can't really go wrong for the most part. Some girls will try to argue, it's like, it sounds like he's talking to a dog. I don't want to be referred to like that. Woof woof. Woof woof, I guess. Where's my leash? Because, you know, me and my girls, we love that shit. If you notice she's like fixing herself or like looking in the mirror and like touching up, whatever, just be like, you look good, don't worry. She'll die. She will love it. When greeting her, just be like, hey, beautiful. Whether it's text, in person, she'll be weak as fuck. Okay, that shit is so... Yes. Time you're referring to her, just refer to her by her name. Like, just whatever her name is, just put it in every fucking sentence if you need to. Like, we just love hearing our names. It feels special and beautiful, and just do it. These are some reasons why you catch feelings so easily. Or even if you're somebody who's like, I don't catch feelings ever and I'm catching feelings for the one person, what the fuck is going on? This is not like me. Pay close attention. You may just be really insecure, and since you can't properly love yourself, you want other people to love you, and when they don't, you're like, oh my god, this is another person like me and I can't love myself, so like, you need to love me because I can't do it. You seek validation from people who don't want you. So usually this stems from like mommy or daddy issues. They didn't give you that validation, so now you're like, oh my god, I want it so badly from other people, and when people don't want you, you're like, I want it more now. So when someone doesn't like you or you think they're not into you, you're like, hello? I want you now. You may also just get whoever you want. Like, you're constantly getting validation. So when you don't get it, you're like, I don't like this. Okay, like, validate me. Validate me now. And then you want that person, even though that's not like you. Competition. Y'all fail to acknowledge how much competition is a factor. It's like in every aspect of our lives, if everyone wants something, you're going to be more inclined to want it as well. So when you like someone and you're noticing, oh my god, a lot of people are into them, you're going to be like, now I fucking need you. Now I want you even more because I need to beat all these motherfuckers. And it's just the way our brains work.